Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, today I'm diving into some anatomy and physiology questions that came up during my CPC exam, and I'm going to share a little story about one of the anatomy and physiology questions I got stuck on during my CPC exam. It's one of those moments where you are staring at the question and no clue what the answer is. I used the resources I had and the answer was right there in my ICD book. I'm going to walk you through how I found the answer and how being familiar with the book can be your biggest advantage. Let's start the video. Which sequence correctly describes the flow of blood through the heart? Here are your choices: A, B, C, D. So this question might seem tricky. Drop your answer in the comments below. Blood flows through the heart in a very specific way. It always starts at the right atrium, moves to the right ventricle, and then heads to the lungs to pick up oxygen. Once it's oxygenated, it flows back to the left atrium and then into the left ventricle, which pumps it out to the rest of the body. So the correct answer is B, right atrium, right ventricle, lungs, left atrium, left ventricle. Which part of the urinary system is responsible for transporting urine to the outside of the body? Your choices are A, ureter, B, kidney, C, bladder, D, urethra. Okay, this one's a little more straightforward. Think about the process of urination. The urethra is the tube that actually carries urine from the bladder out of the body. The ureter, on the other hand, carries urine from the kidneys to the bladder, but it doesn't handle the final step. So the answer here is D, urethra. Alright, here's the question that threw me off during the exam. What is the external OS? And the options were A, the valve between the small intestine and large intestine. B, the opening of the esophagus into the stomach. C, the outer opening of the cervix into the vagina. D, the external opening of the urethra. Now, at first glance, I had no idea what the external OS was. The first two options seemed like they were from the digestive system, so I started looking at the anatomical illustrations for clues, but nothing about the external OS. Then, I looked at the third option, which mentioned the female reproductive system. And guess what? There it was. The external OS is the outer opening of the cervix into the vagina. The answer was right in front of me, I just needed to know where to look. This is why it's so important to be familiar with what's in the ICD book and how to navigate it during the exam. So, if you ever get stuck like I did, remember, the answer is often right there in your book. You just need to be familiar with it and know how to search for it. What is the organ that covers the trachea while swallowing? Your choices are A, larynx, B, pharynx, C, epiglottis, D, uvula. This one's all about protecting your airway. When you swallow, the epiglottis acts like a cover for the trachea, keeping food and liquids out of your lungs. It's like a little flap that closes at just the right time. The larynx and pharynx are nearby, but they don't cover the trachea. The uvula? That's in your mouth and has a totally different function. So the right answer is C, epiglottis. Thanks for sticking with me through these CPC exam questions. I'll be covering more questions on other topics in my upcoming videos, so make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out. Let's keep learning together. Your CPC certification is within reach.